Pedri, Gonzalez. Ladies and gentlemen, usually I sit here and react to these Barcelona videos, obviously in pain and absolute depression, and reacting how I actually feel from the inside, which is a burn sensation from the inside every time Barcelona has won this season, right? But how can I sit here and not recognize real man? How can I sit here and not talk about this after seeing this one match and how this brother performed in this match alone against Mallorca, where they literally won 1-0, where Pedri didn't even get an assist or a goal this game but bagged an 8.9 rating, higher than anyone else in the Barcelona team. How can I not sit here and appreciate what's happening in front of our eyes, man? Ladies and gentlemen, today's episode is going to be very different. We are talking about Pedri. This brother has bagged yet another Man of the Match award. This brother has added another Man of the Match to his 13 Man of the Match awards in only 2025. This brother has not only been chanted his name in away stadiums in Dortmund, but in home stadiums, giving him the Messi treatment. Barcelona fans are giving Pedri the Messi treatment, and this brother is genuinely unbelievable. This brother deserves every chance that has been given to him, because this brother's stats alone is unbelievable, man. When I see this brother play, I obviously feel pain and depression and the burnt sensation inside of me that never goes away. With no player of Barcelona or Barcelona itself, that doesn't go away. But sometimes you have to put rivalry aside. Sometimes you just need to look at it in a different perspective. Keep all the biases aside. I always say this to Real Madrid fans and a lot of Barcelona fans. If you're watching a rival team and one player just stands out and just entertains you, you have to say it as it is, man. Pedri genuinely gives me entertainment. Pedri, every time he takes the ball, I feel happy. Every time he takes the ball, I feel something that I've never felt before. Now, it's a bit sus me saying this right now, but he makes me feel different. But he reminds me literally of a Xavi. He reminds me of literally an Iniesta. And at the same time, this brother reminds me of a Busquets. I don't know how that's possible. These three, probably one of the best midfielders of all time, in prime Barcelona as well, are all embedded in this one player, which is Pedri. That is unbelievable. I know some people make fun of him, saying that he spins around a lot. He takes the ball and he spins around. He makes useless spins, right? But those useless spins just calms down the pressure that the opponent brings. When he does these spins, it's all calculated. He has a vision to know where to go after he receives the ball, so he could take the ball and spins the opposition, confuse the opposition, make everything calm down. That's why he goes deep down in the defense to take the ball from the keeper. He spins and then gives it away, just to calm down the pressure. That's one thing about his spins, right? The passing this brother provides is something that Real Madrid has lacked this season since Toni Kroos has not been here. Now, I would swap any of our midfielders for Pedri in a second. Because we need someone like Pedri. We need someone who creates chances like Pedri does. This brother creates something out of nothing. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Let's take this game alone, where Lamine Yamal missed a horrible chance, in my opinion. Such a horrible miss. I know you could sit here and say, oh, he's only 17 years old, but someone like a Lamine Yamal, who has done it before, who scores literally travellas and finesse shots from outside the box, this should be an easy goal for him. A lot of Barcelona fans got mad at Lamine Yamal. Why did they get mad? It's not the fact that Lamine Yamal missed this chance, which should have buried this game, right? That's not the case. is because the pass before it was given by Pedri. It's because the pass was genuinely so beautiful. With one pass, he literally broke 8 players from the opposition's team in Mallorca. 8 players or even more. One pass where no one even saw it. I genuinely looked at that pass. I was like, how did you even see that pass? It's unbelievable the type of pass that he gave, but Lamine Yamal didn't score the goal, and that genuinely pissed me off. Even Barcelona fans were pissed off at Lamine Yamal because he missed that beautiful Pedri pass. That's the only reason, man. And I genuinely get pissed that Pedri's passes go to waste so much. Let me take you to another scenario, another beautiful pass where no one expected it. This game, he gives it, and I believe to right back or someone in the right side, he couldn't control the ball. That's another scenario. The amount of chances Barcelona team has missed from Pedri passes alone was just not fair, because people usually come here and say, how many assists this brother has? How many goals does Pedri have? That doesn't matter. That shouldn't matter. But a lot of his chances get wasted in Barcelona. And I think a lot of people should know that. And on top of all of that, you have this statistic, man. How many times did he won the position? 18 times. 18 times. This brother, the game before this game, he had 17 position won against Celta Vigo. He went and broke his own record in the La Liga this season. Literally 3 days later, he went and broke his own goddamn record. And look at this record. How many times has he taken the ball? Or how many times did he recover the ball this season in La Liga? 227 times, which is 56 more than anyone else in the league. That is genuinely unbelievable. This brother is an artist on the ball and off the ball. Like I said, Xavi, Iniesta and Busquets all in one player. He's at the back, at the front, in the middle, literally. He's everywhere. This brother can be a plumber, an engineer if you wanted him, a goddamn delivery boy. Now your brain went somewhere else. I know, I'm talking about something else. A manager from the opposition team, the Mallorca's team, literally said all of this. He went inside the interview room and literally started complimenting the brother. Because how can you say that when you see Pedri, you analyze him and you enjoy from your TV, but when you see him against you and you want him to stop? I haven't seen a midfielder like this in a long time. It's unbelievable that even not only opposition fans are chanting your name, but even opposition managers. This is not the first time, by the way. A lot of managers complimented him in the past, and this is yet another manager added to the collection, man. And how unbelievable it is. Like, look at his form. I have never seen so much green and blue in my life. Am I in the ocean? Am I in a lake? Am I in the forest here? I've never seen this much green and blue in my entire life, man. And that genuinely pisses me off. Because we had Mr. Remontada. I don't want to call him out, obviously. I don't want to make fun of anyone. But Mr. Remontada, his new favorite word was the Remontada. Pulled out this right here. An orange. You know what reminds me of orange? Mustard. Or like a mixture of mayonnaise and ketchup. You know, that gives you like... It gives me like food vibes. I don't know, something like that. It doesn't give me nature and peaceful vibes like Pedri is giving me. Just like the rating he got, the 8.9 rating he got this game, man. You know, this type of rating Ronaldo or Messi used to get. And Ronaldo and Messi used to get these type of ratings. They used to either save the day or save their team in a knockout stage or anything. They used to get this rating, right? Or they used to score like a hat-trick or 5 goals in one game. That's the only time they used to get a 9+ rating. But Pedri, to almost getting a 9 rating, 8.9, without doing anything, like an assist or a goal, that is greatness in my opinion. Leave the fans, leave the managers aside. I'm just taking this game as an example, right? Ladies and gentlemen, hearing it in the Arabic commentator was singing Pedri, Pedri in this scenario right here on your screens. The fans were saying it, and the commentator, the Arabic commentators, was literally singing it as well. That is an influence that I can't even explain, man. The fact that this brother as a midfielder is getting this type of treatment is unbelievable in my opinion, man. From the fans, away managers, obviously, Flick himself, and obviously the commentators. There is no one left. Like, who's left to literally praise his brother? Who is left? Real Madrid fans probably, and who? Like literally animals and pets. If there was a picture to describe every time I see Pedri play on that pitch, right, this genuinely would be it, man. Why is he so happy now? This obviously I'm not happy because this is not our player. He doesn't bring me joy because it's a love and hate relationship, right? Because he entertains me, right? He plays beautiful football at the same time. Every time there's this one feeling that says he's not your player, brother. But that is it for today's episode. I wanted to do an episode because this brother he blew my mind, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement for the El Clasico Copa del Rey final, which is next game. We're doing a live stream. We're doing a watch along. You guys have requested it literally from the beginning of the season. We're doing a watch along. You will see it live from me, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, if everything goes to plan, we're going to see a live reaction from me for the first time ever, huh? Anyways, thank you so much. Turn on the notification, like the video, comment down. I see every single comment. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and gracias, amigos.